Hey, welcome back, my friends. It's Colman Domingo. Welcome back to Bottomless Brunch at Colmans. We're gonna do what we're supposed to do on a Sunday afternoon, just chill, right? I have a couple phenomenal friends coming by. We have the always superb Braun and this super talented, wonderful, sexy, fragilistic Riley Keough. Okay, we're gonna have some food, we're gonna make a cocktail, and we're gonna have a chill Sunday afternoon for about 20 minutes. How about that? Come on in. Welcome!
Hi!
You look hot. That's a great shirt. It's a good. Am
Thanks,
I yelling?
man.
I feel like you're yelling a little bit.
You guys look really great.
You look hot! Can you hear me?
I look hot? Thank you. We're gonna talk about some brunch. What did you prepare, Riley?
I prepared some papaya because I had some, and also I thought it would be good with tequila.
Oh, so just some papaya straight up. So a little
Just
papaya.
straight up papaya.
You gonna sprinkle any tagine over that papaya at all?
All I have is papaya, tequila, and limes. In my kitchen.
Wait, that's the only thing that you have actually in your fridge and in your kitchen?
The only thing, no, I have more stuff in my fridge.
Braun, what did you cook?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Sweet, but wait a minute. It looks like it's like on a nice levain.
This is on some a country loaf.
That's gourmet.
That I spread peanut butter and jelly on each half, and then I combined it to make one sandwich.
That's beautiful. It's a good. Wait, take a bite. Oh, wait. What about mine?
Colman, what are you eating?
I made a 4-cheese grilled cheese with crab meat, a little cilantro, and avocado.
You always just make me feel bad.
No. What?
You're just like everything. You're just so good at everything.
Where did you get crab meat?
Actually, from Ralph's, oddly enough, and I believe in it. It was really good. Yeah, fresh crab meat. Look at this.
Wow.
All right. Shall we eat some bon appetit? Take a bite. Take a bite. Have a little bite. Because
Okay,
we need
I got my
something.
papaya.
We need something on our stomach before we drink. All right. Cheers.
Yeah.
Well, not
That's
cheers.
true.
What do you say? Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Oh, good. As you guys know, or may not know, that I was a bartender for like maybe 15 years of my life. And that's why I like the idea of making a cocktail with whatever you have at home, and we're gonna play around with it a little bit. We have to thank Janixa Bravo for bringing us together on the set of Zola, where we were down in Tampa killing it. Am I right?
That's where we met. Yeah.
That's actually like the last time I kind of drank.
Well, I think this is the last time any of us should have drank. Am I right?
Well, it was my birthday this weekend, so.
Hey, that's right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Let's start with the cocktail. We need a cocktail.
Let's turn up right now.
Come on, let's start. Cocktail
Let's turn
time.
the hell up.
Let's make a margarita, all right?
All right.
I'm not trying to kill anybody at home. We're gonna start with some simple things. We're making a margarita. Make sure you have your tequila, your triple sec, your lime juice, and your salt if you want a salted rim. You got everything? Great. Now let's start with just putting some ice in the glass. Now let's start with the tequila. We want 3 ounces of tequila, okay?
Okay.
If you don't have a tool, just go for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful with me. I don't drink. I'm gonna get wasted.
Yeah, that's what I want. But Nicholas, you got yours in there?
Yeah, I gave it a strong 4 count.
Perfect, great. Now let's go for your triple sec, which is gonna be a 2 count, or 1 ounce.
1, 2. Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna go for, do you have fresh lime with you?
Yeah.
For people at home, a great thing to do with lime is to roll that baby around too, to get all the juices going up in it first. You want to get it all juicy.
That's a good tip.
I'm rolling my
Roll it
lime.
with your palm, get it all nice and juicy.
You make it sound so dirty when you say it like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, get it all juicy. It's brunch. Okay, and now you're gonna squeeze your lime inside, or if you have a juicer, which would be kind of cool too, get all that juice in there. It does sound really, really sexual.
Are you doing a half lime?
I do a whole lime. And I put it in my shaker, and then I shake it up.
I've got another mug, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pour like this, right, Colman? Just do a little.
Yeah, exactly. You can do that. Perfect. Yeah.
I'm an
Go
amateur.
for
Is
it.
this a shaker?
That's your shaker. That's your shaker. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, before you put it into your glass, I want you to grab a lime, if you have a lime, and I want you to take it around that rim. And then if you got some salt, and I had this piri salt, you can get as fancy as you want. I have like a piri salt that I put around there.
Are you dipping it in the salt?
Yes, I'm dipping it right in the salt. You lay the salt out on like a little plate. Riley, since you like papaya so much,
Yes.
grab that papaya, put the papaya in the bottom of the glass. Do you have anything to muddle? Like I have a muddler, which is this little wooden thing.
Like to smush it?
Yeah, you're gonna smush it a little bit in the bottom, yeah.
I can just
Wait, how
smush
much
it.
papaya are you putting in there? Wait a minute, just a little bit.
Hand muddling.
I don't know how much should I put? I have 2 handfuls.
Maybe half of that handful. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, put that in there.
Okay. Ooh, that's so smart, Colman. You're so smart.
This is the at-home version of it as well. We're gonna make it a little messy. We can do it any way we want.
It really looks so good.
It's gonna be good? Okay, good.
I want to see the papaya being muddled.
Okay, so how I was muddling it was...
That's great. Now put that papaya in the shaker now. Now that it's muddled, put it into the shaker. Now put that back on there and give it a nice shake. Nice and tight. There we go. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Now pour it into your glass, you guys. Let's have a toast, you guys.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Do you see the colors in there?
It's pretty.
Wow, that's a good looking one, yeah.
Isn't it?
Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Look what I'm doing. Look at me. Wow.
Happy birthday,
Look what I'm
Nick.
doing.
Happy birthday and happy
Hey.
Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Cheers, you guys. Have a sip.
Gotta lick that rim.
Ooh, it's salty.
It's very sexual today, Nicholas.
I'm 32. You get way more sexual at 32.
You guys can go to amc.com/brunch for the recipe, all right? Nick, you're 6'6". Why?
I'm actually 6'7". I will say.
7.
I used to lie a lot about my height because 6'7" is kind of a scary.
Did you lie to
height
casting
thing
directors
people.
about that?
Absolutely.
Would you like hunch over or something and like try to get that other inch down?
I think I would wear like no socks and Converse and think like, all right, I lost a quarter inch there, and then.
Would you really?
Yeah, I would wear Converse or some shoe with like a really small heel.
What, like a kitten heel? What?
Maybe like flip flops or sandals or I'm playing a soldier, but I'm still gonna wear some flip flops in this audition. It's like whatever I can do to knock off a half inch here.
I don't think I'd even think of you as like super tall dude until I see you walking down the street. I'm like, he's super tall.
I don't think of myself as super tall until I see a person who's my height, and I'm like, holy you are huge.
Hey, Riley, are you ever annoyed that people keep asking you about your lineage to the great Elvis?
I don't get annoyed at all. It's like, how would you not want to know about that?
Yeah.
You know, if I wasn't me, I'd be interested, you know.
And you can sing, yeah, you can sing.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
And what is the craziest thing that you've been doing or you have learned about yourself during this lockdown?
I mean, I would say, yeah, the first few weeks were tricky. I mean, first few weeks I was kind of lost and not sure, and feeling that thing of like I'm not doing anything, I'm not being productive. I just let myself play a lot of Call of Duty and like, have a bunch of drinks and just kind of sleep in and do nothing. But the last few weeks it's been nice. I've started meditating.
I really feel like no matter how you're sort of processing this situation, it's okay. And I just think there's no right way to process this. I think it's whatever feels right to you.
The last week or two, whenever I get a chance to tell one of my friends how grateful I am for them, I just do it. It's like it's instinctual. I'm not like, okay, because it's the quarantine, but like I'm naturally deprived from like all these great friendships. And so I'm telling everybody that I love them and I'm so glad to know them and that they're in my life. And I think that's just, it's a hope, but it's also just happening to me naturally.
I want to echo that saying I'm grateful to have you two in my life, truly. Because I know that we've known each other for about a year and a half or so, but you're so right. I think we're all so used to being busy, and we don't take moments to just appreciate each other, appreciate where we are. And I think that's what a gift right now. Nick, have you cut your own hair yet?
I did have a nice beard going and some long sideburns, but I've trimmed that down to this, but I have not touched these hair follicles at all.
Ah, it's slamming. Okay, hey Riley, have you tried to sing the Imagine song with other people?
I have not tried to sing the Imagine song.
Nick, when was the last time you showered?
Last night.
Last night? Okay, cool. So you're a little funky this morning. That's great. Okay, Riley, how much time have you spent decorating your backgrounds for all your Zoom meetings?
This one, 30 minutes probably, because my kitchen was a mess.
Nick, how many days of the week are you in sweatpants?
No, I'm wearing white jeans because it's brunch, baby. Let's go.
All right. Good. You look like you're ready for like the Hamptons right now, though.
I know, you really do. You look like you're on a yacht.
That's how I felt this show should. I mean, that's what this is for me. This is like
Your brunch is a yacht. I love that. Yes. Okay, this is a really tough one. Okay, Riley, what day is it?
What days? No idea. Straight up.
Great. Show and tell time, you guys. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Nicholas, show me what you got.
okay. Stevie, come here. Stevie, oh gosh, she's peeing all over the place. She gets very excited. Wait, can you see her?
Well, she's on camera, yeah.
Leave it. Okay, she's got a treat on her paw. She's not touching it. Leave it. She's got another treat on her paw. She's not touching it. Okay, eat it. Yeah.
Hey, that's great, yes.
She's really good.
She's good.
Wow.
Oh
Good
my
job,
God,
Stevie.
cheers.
Up, good.
Oh.
Let's see.
This is sushi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
He's my new baby. We just adopted him.
Oh my God, wait. How much does he weigh?
He's huge. He's almost 40 pounds.
Oh
he's like 12.
He's as big as you are.
I know, he's huge. It's like, I'm out of breath. My new baby.
Hey, baby, hi. So good. Thank you so much. Now, hey, hi. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much.
We gotta have the dogs. Look, Stevie, look.
Well, I feel totally lame now. I didn't bring an animal. All I have is I bought a little memorabilia because I'm on this show. You know, I'm on this show where I kill lots of walkers called Fear the Walking Dead, and I burned down my yacht apparently in the end of season 3. They gave me a piece of the yacht. So this is the piece of the Abigail. So I do have a little bit of the Abigail. Look at that. Oh, isn't it sweet?
That's amazing.
Wow.
When we told people online that you guys were coming, they posted a lot of questions.
Wow.
You want some fan questions, you guys? These are people who love you.
Yeah.
Nicholas, what's your go-to dance move?
Oh my gosh. I'm all hands, I feel like. I'm all like...
Yeah, you kind of like...
Yeah, you're all hands. It's all, yeah. I've seen that.
Everything is like hands and elbows and fingers.
Riley, old-fashioned or Manhattan, and why?
Honest to God, I've never had either of those drinks.
What? Okay, I have to make one for you sometime.
So I'm gonna say old fashioned because I like the name better.
Sweet, excellent.
While we were doing Zola, you turned me onto an old fashioned with bullet bourbon at that hotel we stayed in Clearwater.
Yeah.
Every time I order an old fashioned, I think of you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's my go-to cocktail. I made that last week.
It was delicious, yeah.
Nicholas, I love your character on Succession. You seem real sweet in life. Are you?
No.
Thank you, Riley. He's the devil incarnate.
I'll let these guys answer that.
He's the devil
He's
incarnate.
the devil.
He's the devil.
He's fine.
He's fun. He's a sweetheart.
I have sweet moments.
Moments. Fleeting moments. No, they're beautiful moments. You're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Now, this is just off the cuff, just because I'm thinking about it. What was your first impression of Nick?
I was walking down like a hotel, and I think, Nick, you were sitting at the elevator, and I was kind of like, oh, that's definitely him, because he was so tall. And you were just kind of like nice, but a little bit awkward, and I was like, oh, he seems
Does that sound like you, Nick?
And then you had that horrible facial hair.
100%.
Which, like,
nice
you
and
know,
a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
And she'd just like come from working out, and so I was like,
wait, I met you first
that?
when I was coming from working out, right? Same thing.
and we met in the gym.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
can I just say, like,
Yeah.
where we all, did any of us continue working out?
No,
'Cause
no, it was that one day. It was that one day. That was it.
But no, I just thought, I mean, you know, when you're playing the boyfriend of somebody, and in this movie I play Riley's boyfriend.
You kind of go like, would I date her? That's your first thought.
Right, yeah, you're sort of like, okay, like, can I get into this? And like, what's the relationship? What's the vibe? And you're like, there was a nice interaction. So I was like, okay, cool. The door is open here, you know?
What does that mean?
No, like there's a vibe here, and God, I'm blushing. I'm sweating so quickly.
I think it's time for a drink, everybody. Time for a drink. And I want to say thank you so much. This has been such a great time. Thank you for joining me for brunch. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, like now that I know you, I never want you to leave me.
Aww.
Thanks, Colman.
You're welcome.
We love you, man.
Thank you, Colman. We love you.
Love you guys. Cheers.
Wasn't that some fun? I told you you'd have a good time. Thank you for joining me again at Bottomless Brunch at Colmans, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. We're gonna make an amazing cocktail, have some amazing conversation, and we're gonna have some fun. Take care of yourself, drink responsibly. Cheers. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers.